All I do is adore you all of the time. I like to.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to my channel. Today's a bit of a two-parter. So the first part to this video is, what do you do with all your old footage or footage that you didn't use in a video? I used to save everything, and I do mean everything, and then it got to a point where my organization skills weren't up to par. I couldn't find stuff if I wanted to. So what I started doing was I started getting rid of stuff that I really knew I didn't need. Now, if you recall back a couple videos ago, I shot a video at the Retro Suites in Chatham. Awesome place for B-roll. I had so much footage from there I couldn't use it all in the same video. You're going to see some of that in this video here. It's recycling some of the footage that you didn't use in the past. Now, once I'm done with it, I complete the video. I'll keep what I think is necessary, and then I'll just delete the rest. The second part to this is a trend that I'm seeing on YouTube now with a lot of creators, is they've hired a camera person and an editor, and or that same person does both. Pros and cons to this. I'm going to start with the pro. The pro to this is that the creator can now focus on creating more videos because they have a dedicated camera person, they have a dedicated editor. That takes up less time on their plate so that they can create videos. Not bad. My question though is, does it take away the personability of the video? Because you see, I'm holding my own camera. They're not holding their own camera. I'm not knocking it at all, so don't take this the wrong way. Is that the direction that YouTube is going now? As more and more creators start to make more money on YouTube, are they able to, and without outside sponsors, are they able to hire people to do their filming and do their editing? Maybe, who knows? But again, my question is, does it make the video less personable, or does it not matter to you, or does it make it better? Leave me a comment down below, please, because I'd like your input on it. And no, I'm not in the position to hire anybody to hold my camera for me. The con. Now we got to talk about the cons to this. So you now have an employee in which you have to pay a respectable wage to, because from what I see, a lot of these guys are following these creators around constantly, such as Gary Vee. He has D-Rock. Also, Lunkers TV, Robert Turlock. Turlock? Yeah, you know who I'm talking about, Lunkers TV. Steven follows him around all the time with his camera. Sometimes Robert does do his own, but for the most part, Steven's the one doing the filming. But I don't know if Steven does his editing. Nevertheless, to each his own. I'm just interested in your opinion as to whether this makes the videos better, less personable, or you just don't care. It's alright if you just don't care. And the other thing I wanted to talk about is the software. I've mentioned it a few times in the past videos about switching software. I started out with Windows Movie Maker, free software, and it's a great place to start, but you will grow it quickly. I then went to DaVinci Resolve 14, then 15. It too is free, but it's pretty complex software for being free. And that's a great place to go, is DaVinci Resolve. But as my videos grow, as my technical skills grow, as my video skills grow, so must my software. So I have recently switched over to Premiere Pro. Now that's a monthly based subscription that I pay for that. Along with my music, as you saw in the last video, I pay for that as well. But it's what I feel I have to do to bring you better content, better videos, better editing. And that makes me a better editor in the process, because there is just so much you can do with the software. I'll be forever trying to learn it all, but that's half the fun of it, learning something new. I do watch a lot of Peter McKinnon. He uses Premiere Pro. He has a lot of tutorials on it. And to be quite honest, that's where I learned a lot of my editing skills, is from him. I'm not taking credit for some of the stuff that I do, because we all learn stuff from other people and try to incorporate it into our own videos. For the past 12 videos, it's been nothing but Premiere Pro, and I'm glad I made the switch. Well, you guys know I'm all about transparency. In the effort for transparency here, I recorded this entire segment last night here in my truck, but I realized when I went to do the edit this morning, I wasn't wearing my hat. it just ain't the same without the hat. I just wanted to put that question to you guys to get your thoughts on it. I'm still holding my own camera. That's all I got for today's video. I hope you enjoyed that. Enjoy some of the old B-roll that I had, recycled B-roll, and a question. Hit that red button, guys. I appreciate it very much. Thank you all. I'll see you all in the next one. Later.